I do think GOVX is a good sympathy play on the backs of different stocks like OCGN and Moderna and Pfizer right now as well, due to the fact that they are all connected kind of and help the vaccine market in general. Hey guys, welcome to DrinkCoin, where we show you how to invest for a better tomorrow. My name is Tyler, and today we're going to be talking about Geovax and why I think their stock GOVX is going to be insane over the next few months. So for anybody that doesn't know what Geovax is, it's a company that specializes in vaccines and immunotherapies, and they've got vaccines for different things like COVID-19, HIV, the Zika virus, and different things like that they're trying to work on currently and get out in a clinical setting. So the biggest driver for the company in stock right now is that they are currently doing animal testing with their COVID-19 vaccine that they're developing. And if the data comes out solid and the FDA likes it, they could be looking at fast-tracked FDA approval through emergency use authorization, similar to how we said OCGN was seeking EUA for themselves as well. They are trying to work on a single dose vaccine as well that wouldn't need refrigeration and would basically be a lot easier to maintain for people instead of getting the two vaccines a year that the other companies are showing to be the main way right now. Geovax also has an HIV preventative vaccine that they're looking to have on the commercial markets of both North and South America, Western Europe, Japan, and Australia. This makes them a candidate for a good long-term option as well alongside their COVID vaccine, because whether the COVID vaccine gets accepted or not, they do have other things that are for markets of underserved people that are afflicted by things that currently have very minimal treatments or prevention. And one of their other more famous projects is that they were working on an Ebola virus vaccine as well. And from their data that they've had before their move into the clinical development of it, it's shown a 100% protection from a single dose without that many side effects. And so this helps station them even more as a developer for very rare and new diseases. Just for a nice little add-on of information for you guys, they did receive a notice of allowance, which was a US patent for their Hepatitis B vaccine, and this is going to help them go forward with the research and the development and things like that of this vaccine to help with the Hepatitis B virus, which is fairly underserved as well alongside the Ebola virus and everything that we had talked about earlier. Now, as we're looking at their chart since around February, their peak over here was around that $8.50 to $9 area for where they had their height, and this was before they have any crazy data on their COVID vaccine or anything like that. It's been situating around this channel of $4 to $6 roughly since then, and it's slowly become apparent that it's looking to do a little bit more of a reversal soon. They do have earnings also on Thursday, so that could be a nice catalyst play as well if you're looking at the shorter term. And what also makes this interesting for a stock idea for the next week or so is that they could potentially be giving updates on their COVID vaccine or their other vaccines between now and their earnings, because their earnings does pertain to also a company update, which would allow them to get more information on their pipeline and everything like that out to the public. I did call this in a Discord earlier around that 577 range where they were on a dip for the day, and they've rebounded since then. Going into after hours, they're up almost $1 from where I called it. So if you want in on plays a lot earlier than I'm able to call it for YouTube and everything, make sure you do check out the Discord, which the link will be in the description and in the comments pinned below. But from here, I could see them hitting and retesting the 7s and 8s over the next couple of days going into earnings. And if their earnings are really good, and or if they do some very positive information on specifically their COVID vaccine or something like that, this could easily see a potential rise to $10. And that's going to be my more long-term price target, is going to be that $10 area. I do think GOVX is a good sympathy play on the backs of different stocks like OCGN and Moderna and Pfizer right now as well, due to the fact that they are all connected kind of and help the vaccine market in general for COVID, with they get different approvals for their stuff. So this could be a nice sympathy play riding off the backs of those as well as they get more known on the wider market. Other than that, that's going to do it for me in this video today, and I just wanted to get you guys some information out on this company and why I think you should have them on your watch list. I'll see you in the next one, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.